Hello, good morning everyone. Welcome back to Amateur Tackle Journey. And it's finally the round 16 weekend. We did have a match yesterday, but we are actually going to be heading into round 16 weekend Saturday. Well, we have a lot more time. I'm doing rapping, so I'm not commenting too much. But yeah, welcome everyone to Amateur Tackle Journey. And we'll be on to seat 6 versus seat 11. So we are having our first warm-up, which is a warm-up for we are Newbie. But yeah, this match we will have two pretty, I would say, not the biggest name, but they are relative in the scenes of popular in the scenes for many, not super popular nowadays, but pretty popular a few years ago, like Video, Wheelio, Cessna, Unagi-don. I would say definitely Wheelio and Unagi-don being definitely the bigger names. Unagi-don have been the mapper for quite a long while and quite good at hiddens in general. And Wheelio, extremely strong consistency player, hidden and hard rock, no problem whatsoever. Maybe not the best in terms of skill cap type of stuff, like tech type of stuff, but if you're asking him to perform really well on some of like hidden hard rock with like a consistency maps, they can definitely do super well on. And on the other team, Cessna being a really strong skill cap player, known for the beginner scenes for a long time, and she's doing some magic over here in this map, whatever she's doing. Unagi-don, pretty good at hidden, definitely can play most of the maps. Maybe a small weakness on hard rock too. But we see. Alright, okay, apparently this is apparently this is just having a map of D K. Okay. Very nice timing map here. We got a very nice 5% accuracy here from Wheelio, not hitting any notes. She got it. I have no idea what is happening, but very nice start. We got some 4-digit scores to start off our warm-up. Amazing warm-up. Alright, whatever the second map is, it's time for Explorer of the Internet. Get some C's and D's. Alright, so yeah, outside of some popular names, we have a Gamer 2010, which is a upcoming player, start playing tournaments in the TTF scene, and then he has been kind of gaining a lot of the maps, and hopefully he does do well in the tournament, because he has been showing some pretty decent scores throughout left and right, and Kaikeku mostly being a speed player or tech-ish player, so does Agukate, which is definitely an extremely strong mechanics player who can free most of the maps. And the rest of the team on the We Are Newbie, we do have Hatsune Miku as our final player. Definitely slightly bit weaker than compared to his teammates, but he has been doing well on double time in the last stage though. We do as well when the map pool gets harder. We'll definitely see. We're on our second warm-up, whatever this song is. Alright. Alright. Amazing song. Alright, this is a map by Silver Tyrant, which is a really good player. And we have another hit flashlight then from Unagi Dawn. We have a Nova from the rest of the players. Right, spinning. Oh wait, who has the best spinner? Seems like Wilio has the best spinner and Cessna behind her. Oh, nice monos! And Unagi Dawn pretty much not doing anything here. Let's go. This is a content of all time. This is only 5.7 star by the 5.79 star by the way. Oh, we're onto the party with drums. A very amazing song to start off our match. Alright, KKD repeat. Nice speed up in terms of scroll speed. We have 3 players almost passing the map. Kaikeku with a D also passing the map. I think the map, it just has extremely low HP rate. Amazing! I guess this is our first map. With 2 gimmicky maps as our match, people want to show some cute songs. Alright. Which is very cool. So we can play the song right now. We got 100 roll from Cessna, so I already won the rolls, unless Video can tie it. But yeah, Cessna will win the roll 95, fairly an effort, but unfortunately not enough for from Cessna. Alright. So Cessna will be choosing one of the pick orders banners. While we are waiting for the banks, and I do believe we might have some gimmicky ban from some of the teams, maybe a hidden 2 ban from We and Newbie if they did not practice it enough. But I would say the strongest ban will be from strongest ban probably from number 1. So now it's gaming's team to choose. So pick first from We Are Newbie. So now gaming will be choosing ban first or second, which I think is a pretty much useless question, because most people would choose ban second. no one will want to ban first. Okay, they want to ban first. That's okay. They're making me look like a fool, but whatever. I think their first ban. I think some techie maps will be a solid good ban, but they're gonna be banning for Hidden 2, so no Hidden 2 today here. So no slow hiddens whatsoever. And now it's gonna be we a Newbie ban. Yes, they also said they want to ban Hidden 2 expected. But no one wants to play Hidden 2. So I guess they will be banning any other maps here from we and Newbie. So no one likes playing slow hidden. So yeah, we're winning our second ban, and I think the best ban will be No Mod 1 from... Oh, not No Mod 1 this week. It's actually probably like DT1 from We Are Newbie. If they don't want to go for the accuracy maps. Or Hard Rock 1 as well. I do believe there's also two really good bans here from We Are Newbie, as they are going up against a pretty much an extremely strong consistency team. That is true, Snack. But I think both teams kind of has no idea what they want to ban first. So... So yeah. So they're banning out Hard Rock 1, also a very good ban from them. I think that's pretty much the best ban on their side. I don't want to go for the high accuracy pick. And I think going for accuracy consistency ban is the best shot for We Are Newbie. Don't want to go for something that's just high accuracy, high consistency. Amount. Apparently she misspelled bestie to beastie. I think she sort of fixed it. Alright, we'll look at what they're gonna pick first. I think they had some very good picks in general. If they wanna go for some of those more tacky picks. Number 2 is a very good shot here from We Are Newbie. Number 1 as well, I think these two maps are just We Are Newbie strong point. And they're gonna go for No Mod 2 first, so pretty much the best pick. Going for the swing map of the pool, where there's some speedy patternings, spurs and such. And I can see Kate's doing very well on gaming, second player. Kaikeku probably in here for the as their first. Let's look at the teams, and we do have Unagidon and Hatsune Miku for this pick, so interesting strategy here for We Are Newbie to bring Hatsune Miku, probably one of the best one of the surprise factor here for We Are Newbie. And we do have both sides on. We have Kate and Kaikeku for gaming. Very expected slots for them. Kate saying that he is side reading. I mean, he has the mechanics to do so. We'll see if he wants to. I do believe he's also probably side reading the qualifiers pools as well, but I think this is still doable for him. Yes, really high skill cap after all. Not you. I mean, of course you did heavy practice, but I mean, Kate, possibly. Or at least he did not play any other maps, cause he didn't give feedback or not. Alright, anyway. Into this pick. Oh, practice specialist, I see. Awesome. But he has been doing quite well so far in this map, probably also not really your real even your side read, it's enough for him to be carrying on, but unfortunately opponents has been killing this map here with a double S from Unagi-don, 200 from Hatsune Miku. So I won't be a solo here because Cyro, thanks for carrying me yesterday. I unfortunately overslept, but you will be having here with me today on this actual match.
Yeah, I sacrificed my pizza. It was totally cold at the end of the stream, but it's totally fine.
I'm sorry, buddy.
No, it's fine, it's fine. It was big to commentate last yesterday's match.
True. But yeah, meanwhile, Cyro was joining. We do see a break here from Kaikeku, dropping down a miss and a not so good, nice accuracy here. Well, still a pretty nice accuracy from Kate, but unfortunately not enough going up against the team. Unagi-don with a pretty much a 200 play here and 500 play Hatsune Miku is gonna help them to secure this map. We have one final chorus.
And I think approaching the end there, we are Newbie are gonna secure the first point of this match with very impressive accuracies from both players here. And yeah, just like that, impressive scores from all the players. Unfortunately, Kaikeku will be getting one miss, will tank a lot of the score for this map, and unfortunately for them, they're not getting the points. And who was picking the map?
Yeah, okay, it was we are Newbie's pick. You can see on the
they won their own pick, so no breakpoints so far, so everything is still even out. And now it's going to be gaming. Will be picking their map to tie things up, possibly.
Do believe they have some really strong picks left on the board? Maps such as like Mixed Mod, which is consistency this round, where I can see Video destroy with Hidden Hard Rock. Or they can go for like DT1, some higher accuracy picks here, and I also think those works well for gaming if they want to go for those sort of picks. So they are thinking hard about the next pick. If so, they can also go for something like probably requires a bit more higher S3 reading, Hard Rock 2 as well. I can see gaming going for those sort of picks if they want to catch off We Are Newbie's reading. As I don't think We Are Newbie have the best speed reading players ever. So I do believe Hard Rock 2 is still a pretty strong pick here for gaming if they want to go for those sort of stuff.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know what they're good at, so I'm just gonna listen to you. But yeah, gaming's gonna pick Hidden 1, so they're probably stronger on the Hidden side, so they wanna probably abuse that.
They are usually more like a regular style of maps. They were number 1 in qualifiers in No Mod 1. But I guess they're gonna go for Hidden 1, so forcing Cessna to play Hidden, or actually we're having Hatsune Miku subbing in, because Hatsune Miku should be fine amongst of the HD picks, so can they keep up against the opponent's team? We'll see.
Do you know how well did Seed 6 team perform on the qualifiers on him?
I actually did not see that well in Hidden 1. Stuff happened. Kayaku got almost a BFC on Hidden 1.
On Seed 6 team? Or are you talking about We Are Newbie?
I mean gaming. They forgot.
Oh.
They got almost a BFC on Hidden 1, which is amazing. But unfortunately not so on the score.
Well, I really hope what they're doing is smart and they thought about this pick before the match. First speaking. Yeah, please say. Okay.
Yeah, they did say they are not that strong. They are quite strong on that pick, but unfortunately stuff just happened. So we'll see though, and especially We Are Newbie also not that good at Hidden, but I do believe it's a possible pick against them.
I mean, if you're first picking Hidden, then I know you should probably be comfortable with this pick, unless you just know that the enemy team is so bad at Hidden that you can just absolutely abuse them even if you're like mediocre at Hidden.
Yep, it's gonna be Unagidon and Hatsune Miku, no Cessna, so Hatsune Miku definitely practiced well on the Hidden this time. Ready up again, charging up against Gaming's pick. And yep, good luck at finding in the chat, as we'll be on to get some out of the pool. Map by Tien, Conic. And also original song, well, quote-unquote also original, because technically, not the Osu World Cup Osu originals, but it was in Osu Nordic Tournament, your country.
Yeah, my country. Quote-unquote.
I do not know anything about those contests. Quote-unquote. The quote-unquote contest I do not know. But anyway, moving on to the actual map. So, usually when We Are Newbie is not the best in terms of accuracy, and Kaikeku did kinda struggle a little bit in the qualifiers Hidden, and he'll be the first to find the drop as well. However, the accuracies on We Are Newbie are just unfortunately a bit lower than the rest of the players. Is barely only able to take back the point despite a very initial break here from Kaikeku.
So far, they're holding very strong in We Are Newbie. Despite having lower accuracy, they're holding a C, which holds them in the game so far. And Willow, with impressive accuracy, still carrying their team back, but Katsumiki is going to find a miss there. The scoreless will shoulder shift towards gaming if they manage to hold it, but Kaiku not very comfortable with this map, and 94 accuracy will show it as the score will keep increasing towards We Are Newbie now, and we're 1/3 in on the map with the more 1/3 snappings here, and a lot of accurate drops from all the players here basically.
3 falls on this part. It could be a bit of a trouble here if you're not practiced too well, but I do believe both teams actually practice quite well on this part, especially Unagi Don holding a 99% on this map so far, actually backing out against Willio, and a break from Kayaku again. It's gonna be further increase the lead here from We Are Newbie. Unfortunately, these low centuries are giving him so much trouble in terms of accuracy and miss, and everybody sees it on the break, and We Are Newbie knows that they have the opportunity to just instantly take a break on the side as the lower seeded team, and that will be a huge start for them.
Yeah, I think there's no way for them to recover that with 70k lead, and Kayaku still struggling on those hidden patterns here, and you can see We Are Newbie just holding strong here. But Nagidan with still holding an FC and Hazumika, despite missing here, that was a very clean miss, and the accuracy is still very, very strong on this team, and it doesn't seem like the score will budge, favoring gaming. And as we're approaching the end here, We Are Newbie here are going to secure the breakpoint, the first breakpoint of this match.
Extremely good recovery here on the break from Hatsune Miku. Despite missing, they are actually still gaining the lead. They're just that strong in that accuracy department, and despite the 2 mistakes They're able to take another point off Gaming, and we are Newbie. It's now 2 points in the lead, and they are up again to pick Nyx. And Hatsune Miku, despite not playing any qualifiers, start showing up in the last stage, and he has been beasting out some of these not no mod, but like hiddens and possibly double time picks here. To see what we are Newbie picks next. And they have a lot of wiggle room, but still definitely numbers of consistency maps that they should not pick against Gaming.
I mean, they're currently in very, very good spot. If they manage to win their own pick now, they're going to be 3-0, and that's going to set them up for the rest of the match, basically, because they're going to be up a breakpoint and maybe not lower their core down, but they can be a lot more comfortable in this entire entirety of this match with the 3 points lead that they can possibly secure if they pick very wise here.
Yeah, they can go. I think they can go for some of the more harder maps if they want. If they want Unagi No and Cessna with an FC, the No Mod 5 is definitely pickable for them. What else they can go for? No Mod 4.
And Cessna picks Yonjin. Okay, that's a very interesting map. I've never heard this map.
I think they're picking No Mod 4. Yep, there we go. That's right.
They're picking Yonjin.
Yeah, I asked them just to be sure. Yeah, they're going for No Mod 4. Gimmicky pick, I also think makes sense if they're going for against Gaming, which is definitely doesn't seem like a gimmick team to me. But maybe they will surprise us. We have not seen these players play these sort of maps, and I do believe if a gamer is here, I think he would be playing the pick. He did say his barline, he doesn't have barline on the screen though. And Cessna say she is side reading. Okay, maybe this is not the best pick.
I mean, wasn't Unagiton like in playing Meki Cup?
No, he did not.
Okay.
I feel like he's just a mapper or something.
Okay. That's where I heard this name somewhere. I probably heard it in Meki Cup. I feel like every single Meki Cup player is like good at gimmick for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, Unagiton is definitely a gimmicky player. I mean, he's also a gimmicky mapper, so.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Pretty good at like hidden.
Yeah,
not the best at hard rock type.
Yeah, it all comes down to Cessna. Will be able to side with the map, which, I mean, if he's good at playing gimmicks, like side with this map is not a problem, but like if you have to practice the gimmicks, like side reading maybe it's not gonna be the wisest choice to do. I wonder what the Gaming are going to choose for their lineup.
Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, a gamer is here, and the really good upcoming player is in the board for Gaming, and I think they are extremely well prepared most of the time I see them play, so I'm pretty hyped about their existence in this pick.
Oh, okay. I just saw their profile. They have a 99.7 570 pp play on the stream, man. Okay.
Moment. Alright, he just wake up. Hopefully he has a capacity to play right now, but usually when you just wake up, might not be the best. Also, yeah, the singer in the time that they say flirt, but it sounds like flirat because she's Japanese. Like, it's fura, but it's not fura, it's actually a flirt. Interesting fact in the song.
Praise the Lord.
Alright, there we go. We'll be on to the gimmick of the part now. So you can see big note, yet small notes, and also we first gimmick, and Cessna will be the first to find a break. Maybe not the strike we strat is not the best here from Cessna.
It's still an early miss, like anything can still happen. It was basically the beginning of the map. But there are definitely some harder gimmicks coming further in this map, which some of them could trip up on, but they're practical practice. This map, I don't think should be a problem. I will have to see. There's a first slider gimmick here, and should be good to trip up here, but everyone seems completely fine here so far.
Yeah, the low accuracy here from Kayaku actually giving back the lead to Newbie, and then a break from a gamer. And suddenly, the early miss from Cessna has been traded basically, and that is a one lead favor in turn of Newbie because of a double from Nunagi Dog really carrying, showing that he is not a Newbie, and the actual name of the team is actually Newbie, which has been very good, and he has been gaining. However, we're coming up to another anti-barline session, or the reverse barline, and Cessna has been showing some trouble the last time she played this session.
Well, they're gonna hold. That's very strong. Now they're in a very good position so far. Gamer's still not in their max combo cap, but they're gonna slowly get it back into it with this slider gimmicks happening.
And yeah, these gimmicks are not really giving trouble to Newbie, especially for double S from Unagi Don carrying the team. And the final, and we are onto the basically the final interesting gimmick of this map, which is this barline session. After this, we're back to just your regular sessions and your normal notes, and let's not miss on the transition.
They're still looking very strong with 67k lead. Something catastrophic will have to happen for Newbie here in order for them to like get back the lead.
Damn it! Why did you say that?
What?
6. Alright, I'm not gonna say it again. Alright, anyway, back to the actual business. Yeah? I heard it! Back to this serious business. Final part of the map. We still have one memory session, which Setna did say she did not practice this map. Oh, she's gonna miss. No!
Oh, but everyone is gonna find a miss here. And we're ending up with a 6-7k scoreless for Newbie here. Very impressive score. With SS on the Nadigon, that is a very impressive score. Unfortunately for him, the gimmick gods didn't give him the extra 7 points to get him 1 mil. But it's still SS, it's still very good.
Yeah, damn, an SS here from Newbie. Really supporting their team on this pick. Now it's Gaming's pick, and he might be slowly back against the walls, and they have to be careful about their picks. And I still think Mixmod is a pretty good pick here for Newbie, and a gamer probably needs some time to wake up. And hopefully, if he does wake up, there should be a way to come back from this yet. I still think that's DT1, Hard Rock 2, and Mixmod 1 a pretty good pick for gaming if they want to go for those slots right now.
Yeah, the last hidden pick maybe wasn't that wise, so I'm not sure what they're going to pick now. You said you're very good at consistency and novelty, so maybe with a gamer waking up, maybe they're gonna try picking some of the Nomos here. Because they have a lot of very good options here. They have Nomos 3, Nomos 1, maybe some DTs as well if they're comfortable with the consistency here, but Nomos 3 is gonna be picked.
Nice, yeah, still a pretty good pick for them, I think. If they just want to go for something that's more safe, and I think this is definitely their pick. Wheelio and Agukates in combine is really good at these like bursty, speedier style of maps. And they just have the accuracies, and even if they miss, they're usually on top of the board. Going up against Newbie on this pick, we'll see, because Newbie probably going to be having Unagi swaps out, and Hasune Miku will be filling in the speed slots. Not something you see every day, but he could be the one to come back on this.
I assume this map is more friendly for full players with all the mono bursts happening in this map. So if they're very comfortable with speed, they should probably have like close to SS and not using any pattern, unless they're like unfortunate.
Alright, they're back. Apparently they're playing the emoji skin. The last map. Okay, they're actually locking in the sun. Good luck happens in the chat. Locking in a game of 2010. Finally, right here, probably have the headphones on the sun. And also, probably not playing with an emoji skin. So, fully awake for this match for gaming. Not usually we see a gamer to play speed. They are here up against Hatsune Miku and Cessna. When the morning comes, we see what we've become. In the cold light of day, we're a flame in the wind of the fire that we've begun. Every argument, every word we can't take back.
First seconds of the map and almost nobody has an assist, only Cess now. Never mind, now they don't have an assist anymore. Everyone is surprisingly struggling with the beginning here of the snappings. Now as the map will progress, the snappings won't be that harsh, so it will be a more straightforward patterns here upcoming now. They forgot the
Basilisk doing the 1/3 moments. But after that part, we have the monos, which are definitely the hardest part of the map. And Cessna, being a DDKK player, we're the first one to find a drop in this pick. So these mono patternings here are usually giving these players quite a bit of a trouble. And Cessna being the first one to find a drop, but there's a double miss from a gaming, and that's a horrible situation for We Are Newbie. And Hatsune Miku being the only person to hold on an FC so far.
Yeah, and the Willow accuracy is surprisingly very low there, and the 27k lead for We Are Newbie is not definitely something that is frightening, because we're all pushing the end of the map here. This map is not very long, it's only 2 minutes, and more misses coming from Willow here. Will keep increasing the score for We Are Newbie, with Hatsune Miku still holding a very strong receive 9 on ACK. And we're slowly approaching the 5-0 burst here.
The accuracy from Willow is also not helping them, unfortunately. Got a bit more mono that can definitely trip up Cessna. You can see Cessna dropping so much accuracy here when those mono hits. Another KKKD is trying to give it back to the lead towards the gaming. And definitely hooking up a miss from We Are Newbie onto the final part of the map, where we have less dense patterning still, but we have still some monos left. And once every mono hits, Cessna drops a 100 and is trying to giving back the lead towards gaming. But unfortunately, Willow's accuracy just a bit too low compared to the rest of the sport. Rest of the players, and might be just like that. We Are Newbie and take the point. A miss from Hatsune Miku towards the end, but it's not enough as Willow trade the last second. 20,000 points difference. They tried their best, but unfortunately, We Are Newbie just takes the point, and they are touching a match point against gaming.
Yeah, and I was not expecting this to be this one-sided, considering that there is like 5 seed gaps, and the lower seed team is actually just completely stomping on the seed 6 team. I have no idea what happened there, but yeah, we're getting into the match point now, and now they're looking very strong currently. With they can basically pick a map now and secure the victory, secure the sweep of 5-0.
Yeah, and they have the next pick. Even though I would say their more favorite picks are lessened, but they are just one, I would say, No Mod 3, a pretty not so benefit pick for them. So this might be a big upset from We Are Newbie if they decided to win this point.
They are currently looking very strong on the only one good map, and they can basically just secure the victory with a solid 5-0. Which will be definitely working for the next team that needs to fight them in the winner's bracket. They're gonna go for number 5, so it's interesting actually.
She set the cat, and then the only one I've been thinking is No Mod 1, which is Cholo Cat. But they are not picking troll. They did not pick no mod 1.
Well, it's now is I think starting with the map.
And yeah, Willow said she's having some problems. I can download the map for her. So I'll wait for her a bit. I'm still being nice. Alright, there we go. I'm downloading the map on my phone to send to Wheelio. Alright, so with this map, pretty much a speed tech map. Well, and also BPM change. So this pack should be doable for We Are Newbie. And they just have, in general, has a really strong team when it comes to these stuff, like hardening thing of stuff. So yeah, and also loads of BPM change in this map. Yeah. So finally starting the map with no more O2 side down. And onto the map up against Unagi, Don, and Cessna. And Video and the Gamer take this point. Or Willow and the Gamer finally takes a breakpoint off. They need a miss on We Are Newbie, and they in general they have a really good accuracy. I think they actually have some pretty strong team in this pick. So I say don't get accuracy gapped, but the Gamer with the first and final drop on a 270 BPM session. Uh-oh.
Yeah, I was about to say that this map isn't very that difficult to miss on, it's only Anki battle, but a Gamer with early miss here will not maybe determine the point, but maybe shift some of the chances for We Are Newbie here, and with first tricky swing patterns here that everyone hits.
This part is easy to miss for some of the players on We Are Newbie, especially as accuracy drops. They have the skill cap to play this, but they do have to be careful about their accuracy maintains. Do you see the lead is slowly closing from gaming?
And so far they're definitely dominating with the accuracy here, with the Gamer only 9 to 5 accuracy, and We Are Newbie with not on the test now, both holding 99.5 and 98.3, which is insane dominance of accuracy so far. And we're approaching halfway through here with some weird snappings here. Everyone hitting them.
And yeah, seems like Cessna this time, BPM not high enough just yet. She can act these monos. No trouble whatsoever. Another tricky sessions. And they hold on an FC, final hard part, and I think they hold on an FC now. They have one more final sessions left, which is basically just stamina. They are dropping field accuracy though to try to give back the lead from Gaming. Gaming does have the combo cap and they are right behind the tails of We Are Newbie, but Unagi Don is not giving up the match whatsoever. And the lead is closing down to 40,000 points difference, already 20,000 points down. And they have to be careful from We Are Newbie, but they only have the final seconds left.
The lead keeps increasing with now being 50k. I don't think there is room for comeback for Gaming here if they hold the FCs. Last couple patterns of the map and they're gonna be holding strong and that's gonna be it. That is the secured 5-0 sweep for We Are Newbie.
And a surprising upset, one of the most biggest seed upset so far we probably have ever seen in Taigo Journey series, as We Are Newbie can upset the seed 6 and wins the match, going up against the winners between seed 3 or seed 14. So a tough opponent for We Are Newbie, but absolutely amazing performances from them.
I mean, yeah, valiant plays from all of the players here. They did very well. Cessna, despite side trading almost every single map, they did really good. And slowly do another gun with insane accuracy and FCs on almost all the maps. And obviously, can't forget about Gaming. They played really well, but maybe weren't in the very best form. And even with a gamer who was definitely looked as a MVP of the team, didn't perform as well as on the qualifiers and other weeks here. So definitely a small disappointment here for Team Gaming here.
So yeah, they're probably just a bit late to the match, but unfortunate case here for a gamer and the team in general for Gaming, but they do have to lose the brackets or next round, or at least 6th round.
Yeah, but luckily, unluckily for us, we'll still get to listen to the tiebreaker. That sounds like a Eurovision song.
Yep, on to the TV. So we got some players playing.
I think the players really like streams. I think that's a sign to pull a stream up.
Yeah, they want a stream up.
Yeah, you can pull like 140 BPM stream up.
Alright. On to the actual match. Let's go. Gaming versus We Are Newbie. Actual match, sure. got the TV showcase, which is the actual match. Alright, I got some free mods.
Oh yeah, true. Wait, can you play Tiebreaker with free mod?
Yeah, you can.
Oh, because the last match yesterday, everyone played no mod. I was surprised.
Oh yeah, they probably don't want to risk on this map. I mean, they were literally getting 900k, so I'm not surprised they're not risking at all. I got some HHL from Willow, sorry, and a Hard Rock from a gamer, no mod from the opponent.
That's a strong hidden hard work with 92 back.
Yeah, the size very hard to hack, I think. Alright, here's a swap in terms of metronome. Alright, comes the dance part. Willow, it's cooking with. Okay, there we go. She drops an FC, and there goes a gamer. Yeah, this map is not easy to mod. Alright, Unagino also finds that there's only Cessna left, of course, with the FC.
You can see the bongo player FCing with 97 accuracy.
And she's cooking.
Yeah, like that's just a bongo actually. FCing with.
Yeah, true.
I mean, if you FC, like she's still top scoring with 98 AC, so it's kind of funny.
It is enough. Meanwhile, Unagino is trying to get back the combo cap, but he still needs some more time to be able to bat up against Cessna. He's closing his gap. This map is very rough on Hidden Hard Rock, you can see.
Do you know what the BPM is? Like this part?
I mean, it's 147 ball on 1/3, so you can kinda times 3 minus by 2, like 66%. Which is 270 or 20? 220.
70.
17. I was this 17, not 70. 220. But it's like around that range.
Yeah, I guess. But it shouldn't be that difficult to play with hard rock, I feel like.
Oh yeah, the patterns are very dense. Oh.
Yeah, I was like surprised when I saw this map first time. Like, I forgot the map was so dense. Like it plays like a 5-star map basically with the dense patterns.
Bro, it's 4.99. It's basically 5-star.
Well, I don't, dude. I don't see the decimals. I just see all 4 stars. Yeah, that's a 4-star.
You see Willow switch back to single tapping. Here comes another pretty tricky snappings. Would Newbie find a miss? Finishers, everybody misses the mod, and Cessa still holding on with his FC. And Unagino as well.
Oh, the bongo.
After the 2 bricks.
Yeah, obviously the bongo will hit all the finishers. I mean, that is unarguably still a very good score. Like, FCing with. I mean, the accuracy is not that perfect, but like, let's see, which is very good.
Yeah.
I think Cessna's like. Yeah, please say.
I was saying this map with a mod is like really difficult. So finally an effort from gaming, but unfortunately we are Newbie. Just with the no mod, the consistency shot gonna secure this.
Yeah, that's an FC as well. Very, very impressive. Look at that score difference between Udag and Cessna, bro. 200 something. Holy. 220. I think if I'm back, because math is correct.
Yeah, 220 and 147.
Yeah. I mean, that's very, very good scores. Yeah. And I don't think Cessna is like very good player as well. If they just did like boot camp on playing like SS maps and just SS everything, like give them like a half year and they're gonna be cooking in the next tournaments.
True. She just have to actually start not stuck at this range. Well, to be fair, I think she's still in this range. She's like not 5-digit, okay? She did rise to a 4-digit, but yeah, whatever.
Strongest 5 digits. And you're complaining about the Norwegians, bro, when you have this guy.
Yeah, this girl, okay.
Girl, sorry.
Okay, this girl literally cannot play any patterns because she's too low rank. It's, like, she's not getting any better.
Is she that kind of player that plays 400 BP and Muzikashi?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally me. Well, anyways, that was a very interesting match, to say the least. I don't know what to say, so you can do the outro.
Yep, yeah, pretty good scores from Kayaku as well, actually almost FCing the map. And that is gonna be all from us. Yeah, thanks for everybody for playing this match. But for now, thanks for Simon for joining with me today as well.
Yeah,
thanks for actually helping me. Unlike yesterday that I left you behind, I'm sorry, bud.
No, it's fine. It was I was just laughing and joking like that you just ditched me to play Terraria, and it was funny.
I was just half from work, my bad. Alright, yeah, thanks for streaming as well. Hellfly.
But yeah, I think that's gonna be everything from us. And I don't know if there's gonna be any more matches today. I think there are gonna be more matches, so make sure to stick around and watch your favorite players participate in the Amateur Taiko tournament. No, Amateur Taiko journey.
True. Alright, see you guys in the next time.
Yep, have a good day.